Alright, everyone, gather around. It is time for chilling time. How's everybody doing? Here is Jack the Darpa Yoshi back in action. And I cannot wait to check out this Nintendo Direct. And then I cannot wait to show you my loadouts for the anniversary tour. So, without further ado, let's go. Hello, Mortis and Brian. How you guys doing? And Haru, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, so I'm gonna start the video in just a moment. Now, there'll be certain times I'm gonna be pausing the video to share my thoughts on certain things. So, and also, I'm gonna be pretty surprised in a way. So, here we go. Now, just a friendly reminder, I have not seen anything yet, so please no spoilers. And mods, I'll need your help. In case if there's someone who's spoiling it, just delete the message, that's all. So, like I said, we're gonna wait just a moment. I'll probably start the video in about another minute or two, where I'm waiting to see who else will arrive before I start. And yes, little guy, it's chilling time. Welcome in. Yeah, you know it, little guy. You know it. All right. Let me see real quick. Let me do this. Woohoo! Let's go. Now, I'm not gonna be using the I don't think I'll be using the PNG tuber. I don't think, but we'll see. All right, so almost time to start. Almost time to start. Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Now, on a side note, how's everyone's day today, other than the Nintendo Direct? How's how's your day going? Yeah, I'm sure, Brian. I'm sure. All right, so let's see. So far, we got Brian, we got a little guy, we got Mortis. Who else is gonna join before we start? You know, before I begin to play. Oh yeah, Haru too. Yeah, awesome, Haru. That's great. Okie dokie. All right, who else wants to join? Who else is gonna join? Get my yawns out. So here we go. Actually, not yet. Doing alright, Mortis. As you can tell from my yawning, I'm a little tired from work, but it's all good. So, starting in 10. Oh, before I forget, I'm gonna have the volume on the video, so if you hear any echoing, I apologize. And during the video, I'm gonna be quiet until I pause the video and share my thoughts. So here we go. 10, 9, 8. Xavier coming in with 3 months. Woohoo! Thank you, Xavier. Hashtag Xavier. Hope you are well, Xavier, and thank you so much for 3 months. Okay. Continuing the countdown. Don't mind if I start from 10 again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Hello, baby Mario. Welcome in. catchy music. Okay, hold on. It's loading at the moment. Um, 1 second. Let me give it a moment to catch up here. But it's really cute how it builds up like that. Hello, Prince Mush. How's it going? How you doing, huh? Okay. It's all good. And yes, we do have chillin' time, Baby Mario. Absolutely. Alright, let's continue. Nintendo Direct. Aiden, welcome in. Okay, wait a minute, wait. I have to stop here. Oh man, nostalgia is hitting me right now. So soon with the nostalgia, oh my goodness. Yeah, the Super Mario Brothers in 1985. But the crayons, like the layouts, oh my goodness. Yoshi! Hold up, Super Mario World, my very first game. Oh man, Nintendo. Getting me with the nostalgia already. Oh man. Oh man. How cool is that? Oh, Tanukis. You know, and I'm sorry I keep stopping, but Tanuki Mario and Tanuki Rosalina and Mario Kart Tour. Oh man. Alright. It's a 4D.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much.
Man, 40 years of Super Mario Brothers? Oh my goodness. I remember when it was 30 years, but 40? Oh my. Or should I say, Mamma Mia! Yeah. This was the original Super Mario Bros. Game, everybody. Woo.
The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games.
I so would love to visit the Nintendo Museum in Japan. You know, that would have to be on my top list to visit whenever I'm there. Now, when will I go to Japan? I don't know, but hopefully, you know, someday. Like, I would love to visit Japan. Press the spacebar on the laptop. We'll see. All right. Continuing.
There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
You know, I'm wondering if they're gonna have it live. I mean, those who are not able to make it, who are huge Nintendo fans, I'm sure they would love to see it from home. So, I guess we'll have to wait and see. But the ticket, oh man, I guess that's a ticket design that they're gonna have until next year. But anyway, onward.
On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
So want to go there. That is my top place to visit as well. Yep, I so want to visit there. The nostalgia. Oh man, the nostalgia. The nostalgia!
We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the
Hey, that was not me that time. But one sec. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to go when it's cooler, but wow. Yeah, another thing also that oh, yes! Okay, so there are times that it's gonna buffer, I think, but hopefully not too much, so I apologize in advance if it buffers a lot. But anyway, yeah, Mario on Yoshi. Oh man, Yoshi Dragon! I know, with the fire, you know, getting the red Koopas. Alright, continuing.
Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring.
Can you guys imagine running through Kyoto? Oh, man. Hey, Gypsy, welcome in. How's it going? Don't worry, Gypsy. We barely just started, and the nostalgia's already kicking in right now, so I am... man, these 40 years. Where has the time gone? Yeah, I wasn't even born yet when Super Mario Bros. Was first introduced in 1985.
Please take a look at this.
Okay, what we got, Shigeru? Shigeru? It's Mario! Monty Mole! Hang on, Monty Mole! Okay, so I'm assuming this is the second Super Mario Bros. Movie. So I'm curious about the previews here. Let's continue. Oh, and real quick, 2 years ago when it first came out, oh man. Ow! Cheep cheep! Oh, that butterfly looks awesome. Let's see the toads. What? Hold up! Wait, the Super Mario Galaxy movie? Oh, no way. I didn't think the butterfly can flutter really high, but that's beside the point, though. Oh my goodness. I love Super Mario Galaxy, you know, both 1 and 2. Oh, snap. Okay, continuing. Luma. That's a different Luma.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
And right there, April 2026. I remember them mentioning that, but they didn't release the official title for the movie. And yeah, of course, this is the one I really wanted to audition for. You know, especially in case of Yoshi's going to be in it, which I do believe he is. But anyway, all right, let's see.
What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, It's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture.
Now, just a random question. How much money do you think this movie will produce in the box office? Because I know Super Mario Brothers movie did really, really well. And I want to say what's behind Frozen 2, I think, if I remember correctly. But it was really, really good. I'm curious to see if this one will top the first movie, along with the others. Now, as far as your birthday, little guy, wouldn't it be pretty cool if the movie debuted on your birthday? Oh, man. But anyway, next.
All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with
You're not the only Galaxy fan, Brian. I love Galaxy.
Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario,
Let's go!
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser.
Okay, so before we continue, we know for sure that Bowser's going to be returning, but the question is how, because the last time we saw him, he was tiny inside his prison with the piano. You know, after Peach fed him the blue mushroom.
Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Hey, Lunar, welcome in. And question to Illumination Nintendo. When can I audition for Yoshi? Please and thank you. I would love the opportunity to audition for him. Yeah, be a part of this really amazing project as a huge Nintendo and Yoshi fan.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary.
And yes, in the movie, Brian, close to the end. Seemed like I might have to, not sure exactly how that will work, because it seemed like with the Super Mario Bros. Movie that I have, I might have to stop the movie from time to time so that my channel doesn't get copyrighted. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Brian, I play both 1 and 2. Love them both. 2 is my favorite because Yoshi was in it.
Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Let's go! Wahoo! Again, this is so much nostalgia, you know, and cute Yoshi. Yeah, I'm so happy to be able to play with him in Super Mario Galaxy 2. The pepper. Whoa, 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 wait. Time out. What is this? Okay, I don't recall seeing this in Super Mario Galaxy, but does I'm assuming like the female Boo's having a crush on on Mario Boo or Boo Mario? Oh my goodness. Boop. Woohoo! Little guys, seriously? No, not the anchovies. Like, I don't recall seeing this in in that, but anyway, here we go. Rosalina. I remember this race, yeah. Oh, cute. I forgot how that sounds, anyway. That could be a possibility, Lunar. Maybe. But maybe also Kamek would rescue Bowser. Yeah, there was a little lag I just noticed, yeah. And it's like Brian said, Gypsy, it's one of the power-ups. Like in Super Mario Galaxy, you have Boo Mario, B Mario, I forgot what you call the spring, like I guess Spring Mario, something like that. Yeah, the big Luma, you know. Oh my goodness, little guy, come on. Hmm. That might have to be like close to the middle of the movie, I think. I'm not sure. But anyway, continuing. Oh, I remember that. Speaking of Junior, and by the way, since the movie is gonna be Galaxy themed, I'm positively sure Rosalina's gonna be in it. Yeah, I'm curious to see how Mario and Rosalina will be first introduced. I don't remember if I did or not, but I would not mind doing that. Oh, I love story time. Oh my goodness. Rosalina's story time to the Lumas. It's beautiful. Yeah, even though there's no voices for Rosalina's story time, you can read what's in the book on the screen, and I love the calm music that goes with it. Now, I wonder if that is in the Nintendo Music app. I would love to have it in my playlist. And that's true, yeah. Rosalina's is, yeah, but she's amazing. Hey, wait! It's coming to Nintendo Switch? What? No way! Oh man. Now, is it gonna be like Nintendo 64 and Super Nintendo in the expansion pack, or how is this gonna work? But I would love to get that. Oh man, October 2nd of this next month. It's the 12th, so we have 10, 20 days. Wow. 20 days. What? No crazy way. 20 days until both of these Galaxy games come out for the Switch. Okay, it says, interesting. So, the digital versions of Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2 will also be individually available on... Wait. Individually available? But why? Hi, little guy. Thanks for joining. See you again soon. But why individually with the digital versions? I'm probably better off with getting the physical copy because I don't have to worry about getting them individually. And there's the amiibos, Rosalina and Mario with Loomis.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hi.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages.
Wait, what? New storybook pages? It's been quite some time since I last read the story with Rosalina in those two games, but new storybook pages? What on earth?
We hope you're looking forward to that as well. In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
No way. What? A real-life product storybook? Where has it been all our lives? Oh my goodness. And no, Gypsy, they speak Japanese.
The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will...
I like the front... that front cover looks exactly like the book in the game. I'm curious about how many pages it is altogether, but it looks really nice.
Will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today, so please check that out. Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Now, here's a question I have here. Will there be anything extra for those games on Nintendo Switch 2, or is it going to be the same for the original Nintendo Switch? Very interesting indeed.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Good point, Brian, good point. Ooh, tennis! I haven't played tennis in Mario Tennis in years. For the Wii, if I remember correctly, but wow.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use topspins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
Oh, snap. It'll be like the Frenzy version of, it'll be the Mario Kart version of a Frenzy. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. Here we go.
Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket. There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters. The most in...
Hang on. Did he just say 38 playable characters? What on earth? 38? Oh my goodness.
Series history to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides...
Hey, the talking flower from Wonder. Didn't know he's gonna be announcing, but it's all good. He's used to commentating.
riveting comment...
And Blooper's in this? Wait, Blooper is in this game?
Terry in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? What? A Waluigi pinball version of a tennis court? No way. Wow. Yeah, I'm assuming this is going to be a fan favorite, the Waluigi pinball tennis court. Oh my gosh.
Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the
What
online
the?
modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in Ranked Matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing Mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies.
You gotta be kidding me. What? Hold up, hold up. Is this part of tennis, or what's going on here?
Kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure Mode. With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play.
I'm curious to see how they're gonna change back to normal. Oh man. Woo.
And defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
That was Mario Tennis Fever. It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to...
You know, I'm curious if Baby Yoshi's gonna be in the game too, because they mentioned about Mario friends turning into babies, but I don't know if Baby Yoshi's gonna be a part of it, but I guess we'll have to wait and see.
This latest entry are Fever Shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Hi! What'll it be?
Wow! More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in...
If there's more multiplayer mayhem, then I'm hoping for you know what. But let's continue watching.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park.
Cute.
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Hold up. Yoshi's Buffet? Oh man. Imagine Yoshi so hungry eating everything in the buffet. And I'm trying to get it. I'm trying.
Collect the most coins to win.
It's Nabbit.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other
Interesting mask. Wow.
players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bomb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
So that's what those things are called. Donut blocks. I was wondering what they were called. But anyway.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump. Plus, there are so
Hey, baby Yoshis! Oh man, baby Yoshis.
many other attractions to enjoy.
And thank you, Nintendo. We're just chilling tonight. But I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well.
Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park. The Nintendo Switch 2
The
edition
Koopalings.
adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
So long.
So long. See you again soon.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
What?
Kinda look alike, huh?
Oh, really?
Now that is really cute. And who turned the characters into babies? I don't know who that is. They didn't show it, but I guess once you have the game, you'll find out.
Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring. Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Yoshi!
One day,
Hold up. Is this Yoshi's story? Hold up. Wait. Let's continue.
on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
I see blue Yoshi! Light blue and dark blue. Woohoo! And hello, Mr. E.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
Oh, cool.
We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry
Wait. What's going on here? What in the world is going on here?
this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
Isn't that cute?
As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Will be written down. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
This is like a really, really cute game. I mean, I don't know if it's cuter than the Yoshi story, but we'll see. But the graphics looks really good. Like when it comes to the story version. All right, let's see what else is going on. From there, I know we're about 20 minutes into the video, and there's still a whole lot more to see. A whole lot more.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way. The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates.
Hey Aiden, how's it going? Welcome in.
That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay, we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
And snap.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves.
I don't know who a Yeye is, but I'm not sure. And thanks for 5 likes, guys. Thank you. As far as this game goes, looks interesting in a way.
With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today. The wilderness is calling.
Interesting.
Transform a wild island
Dinkum.
inspired by the Australian outback.
Hold up. So, Dinkum, it kind of has a combination of Minecraft and Animal Crossing. You know, those two in one. That's what I'm feeling right now, but let's see what it's got in store.
In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this.
Yeah, Popucom is like the bubble bursting game. Like you match a color bubble, at least 3 or more, and it pops.
Multiplayer only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical.
Now wait a minute, is it just me or does a character's hair color changes? Because I noticed that in order to fire a certain color bubble, they have to change colors. You know, that's where I noticed the hair changing colors. So anyway,
Critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
hang on. The Mii's have their own game? Oh my goodness.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi.
Wait, hold up. I'm confused. The Mii's are in the Tomodachi game? Okay, interesting. Let's see.
Life, living the dream game. You're in charge of this island. You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your Mii is good to go.
I can't.
Now, the thing I'm curious is, the Mii's that we have created already in Tour, will we be able to use them in here? That'd be pretty interesting, though.
Wait to start living here.
Interesting.
The Mii characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit.
Sorry, that one Mii that was sleeping just farted. I just noticed. I don't know if you guys saw that, but the Mii that was sleeping in that lawn chair farted.
Wonder what's up.
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy. Looks like that hit the spot. This Mii looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Even charcoal with a Granby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
Interesting.
This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Really interesting.
Ah. We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
My
This just
separate-
in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
I was about to say, what was the breaking news?
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring. Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
We already know one already.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over
Oh,
here
nah.
and choose your
Oh, no, 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 no. Please, no. Not Mortal Kombat. Gah! Boo! Not Mortal Kombat. No.
fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions.
Yeah, seriously, forgive me guys, but Mortal Kombat is my least favorite video game. For good reasons.
Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
I despise Mortal Kombat, Gypsy. I despise it. Yeah, I am positively, definitely not getting this game at all. Yeah, the fatality is what really kills me. Like, not literally. It's just, you know, the fatality. Ugh.
Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy
Hey, Final Fantasy. There's Cloud and there's Sephiroth.
VII Remake Trilogy. Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he is working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands.
You know, the first time I've heard of Sephiroth was in Kingdom Hearts, and his theme music, oh man, that was incredible.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd. Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies, collect resources, and create a place for others to call home.
Doesn't this one kind of remind you of Samus in some way? You know, forgot what you call Samus as a game. Anyway, you get what I'm saying, right?
Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Support. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, 'twould seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us, and war has come to Mount Olympus.
She sure looks strange, doesn't she? But then again, I'm not surprised.
Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of
I'm assuming Kronos is a villain in this Greek mythology game.
Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister Titan of Time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story.
Hang on, Scylla sounds familiar. I've heard the name somewhere, I just don't remember where. Hey Aizen, welcome in. How's it going?
Nintendo Switch 2. Experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th. New Amiibo figures ride in.
Alright, we got Kirby coming in. Now, before we continue, what I do like about the Hades 2 game is the graphics. Like, it has that particular, what you call it? It's like, kind of like a little comic book graphic in a way. It looks pretty cool. How you doing, Joker? Welcome in. Yeah, there's one character that says, oh yeah. I'm assuming, Scylla is one of the sirens, right? I mean, like, the head siren.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new Amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Interesting.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over. These 2 new Amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future. And
wait a minute, Scylla has 4 heads? It kind of reminds me of Hydra, but anyway. I'm doing alright, Joker, thanks. I'm doing a live reaction to the Nintendo Direct, and we're already halfway through. And not to mention, gonna be showing my loadouts for the anniversary tour.
a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
Hey, Zelda! I see Ganondorf.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
Isn't it interesting that in years past we played as Link in Legend of Zelda, and now we're playing as Zelda herself? Pretty cool.
Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the
In a way, I like Zelda, but not as much as Mario. But I have played like like the Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess. Of course, Twilight Princess I have not completed yet.
flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
You know, I do love the idea of game sharing, whether it's on Nintendo Switch 1 or 2. I love the concept, for sure.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Interesting. For a moment, at first I was thinking of a pirates vibe, like this game has actual pirates, but I'm sure there's more to it than but we shall see. Okay.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all? Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Hang on, Dragon Quest? I think I played a similar game back in 2020 or 21. I don't know if that's the same Dragon Quest I'm thinking of, but wow. Yeah, that was exactly what I was thinking, Brian, yeah. You know, about thinking about One Piece.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby.
And may I say, for Kirby, it's a piece of cake. I had to throw that pun in there, sorry. Continuing.
The air riders leading up to the game's release, so please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo.
Hey, Wyatt! How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And I know it's been a while. How are things going? Yeah, Nico, Robin, Nami, and so many more.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Please take a look at this.
Okay, what we got
Coming
going
to
now?
Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy. You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D.
You know, I don't think I'm familiar with Virtual Boy, but this looks really interesting.
While playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
School and band? Awesome. Needing both Switch consoles for this thing. Okay. More info.
This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis.
I gotta say, Yoshi looks really cute with Mario Tennis and Virtual Boy. And this is one interesting pinball game too.
Galactic Pinball, Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February.
I think the reason why it's red, I think it's what it looked like years ago. Yeah, I'm pretty sure with the earlier versions, they're different styles.
17th. The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
So wait a minute, they're two separate parts? Interesting. And even though it looks really interesting, I don't see myself getting that, you know. It's, in a way, it's not my thing. Anyway, continuing.
We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
Now, what is this one?
Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map. But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable.
You know what it kind of makes me think of? You know, one of those thriller horror games like Phasmophobia, I think is one what I'm thinking of. But anyway, continuing.
The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them?
Hey Aiden, how's it going? Yeah, we got to see Tomodachi with all the different Miis. What do you think about those? About that? And yeah, I don't like horror stuff either, Brian. I'm right with you.
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
And don't worry, Wyatt. Yeah, that was just a preview, but I'm definitely not getting that. I can guarantee it. And I don't know about Halloween though. I'm not sure.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo...
Hey, speaking of One Piece, Brian. Oh man, Pirate Warriors.
Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. You'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Awesome,
Serve
Aiden.
up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up.
I know someone who would love this. Robicus plays Stardew Valley from time to time. I'm sure he's gonna love this.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley.
And one thing to point out when it comes to the horror stuff, you know, it reminds me of a scripture verse that says, God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of love and sound mind. Yeah, I'm paraphrasing a Bible verse, but that's what it reminds me of. Yeah, because you know, we're not supposed to be afraid, you know, especially when God's on our side. You know, as a Christian, you know.
Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and...
Hey, wait a minute. Doesn't this kind of remind you of Fall Guys, sort of? You know?
Museum are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean?
Right.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes.
Hello, kitty.
Make use of new tools and supplies.
Hang on. What kind of limo is that? Oh man, that is a super long limo. I'm thinking like a super stretch limo with a pool in the back. That looks really cool. Not with the dirt on it, of course, but when it's squeaky clean, oh man.
Including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergent Toe and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op.
I know, right?
Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying.
Can you imagine how much time it would take to clean everything in that game? Wow. I hope in the game they make really good money off of that. Yeah, I haven't been in a limo either, Baby Mario, but I would love to someday. Yeah, it's not weird at all, but you don't have to pretend that God talks to you, because in a way he does, in more ways than one. Yeah, I know, right, Wyatt? Hours.
Fine indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
That looks familiar.
Suika game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
Interesting. Thanks for joining, Aiden. See you again soon.
If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via GameShare. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
I'm assuming in that game, the watermelon is the max. I'm assuming, and Aladdin X, like, oh, it doesn't make it. Yeah, I like the logo here, like, you know, Aladdin's, like the genie's lamp in Aladdin. Looks pretty cool. Yes, I did. That was the first thing that we saw in their direct. I'm so excited. Hey, Samus! Oh yeah, now I remember the name of the game. It was Metroid. I remember now. Yeah, 2 years, yeah. Yeah, this is the particular one where Samus earns a special ability. Yeah, since we saw it in the previous direct. Anyway, the graphics look amazing. And in a way, it kind of reminds me of a certain other game as well, but I'm not gonna mention it. How is Samus so flexible? And who knows, maybe movie 4, I don't know. The journey to launch begins. So there's the amiibos for that. Oh, what we got here? Is that Donkey Kong? It's Donkey Kong!
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
Hey, wait, it's Diddy Kong! And there's Dixie Kong too, and Ramby, and Cranky, and Squawk. Yeah, I think it's Squawk, right? Anyway, the gang's here. Okay, sweet.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
We do, but this is a DLC version.
The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks.
Whoa.
Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects.
Yeah, we don't see Funky Kong yet. You know, Funky Kong, Wrinkly Kong, Swanky Kong, Candy Kong. The rest of the Kong family haven't seen yet, but Diddy and Dixie and Cranky, alright.
Like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds.
Those emeralds look really shiny, don't you think?
You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run. But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on...
Man, why? They're part of the game. They're part of the franchise. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's funny. I haven't seen Candy Kong since Donkey Kong Country. Which one of them? Ooh. There's quite a few of them. Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. I want to say Donkey Kong Bonanza. Maybe Tennis? I don't know. We'll see about Tennis. We'll see.
DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Now, I'm assuming that's going to be only for Nintendo Switch 2, right? I mean... Yeah, even though Candy Kong is adorable, I mean, like, I remember she was really adorable. It's really sad to see her go.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Pokemon! Now, I don't think this one's part of ZA, I don't think, but let's see. Yeah, definitely not. What?
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
You know, those apple trees kind of reminds me of the ones on Yoshi's Island. But anyway, this is pretty interesting. Like, you can understand what the Pokemon are saying, thanks to Ditto. And no, it's not a Yoshi game, it's a Pokemon game.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea. By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep... Collect rocks and wood to build with.
Even though this looks like a really interesting game, I don't see myself playing it. You know, I'll probably get tired of it after who knows how many days. But anyway, it does look pretty cool though.
The fields and grow delicious crops. Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here. No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace, and you'll have a wonder before you know it.
And one thing real quick to point out, I remember in this really old Pokemon TV show, there was one part where Ghastly was disguised as a human. So with Ditto disguising as a human as well, that's what it made me think of. But anyway, Pokemon...
Pokemon Pokopia.
Huh. Yeah, something happened to the trainer.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which
Okay. I know the next one's going to be about ZA, you know, Pokemon Legends ZA. I am still wanting to get that game. Question is, am I going to get it for Nintendo Switch 2 or the Nintendo Switch 1? We'll see.
launches very soon.
And real quick, I know I mentioned this, in case if you've forgotten, the Pokemon I'm going to choose as my starter Pokemon is going to be Totodile. Totodile is super, super, super cute. I know you're a Pokemon fan, Baby Mario, and no one's judging you. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I am hoping Feraligatr gets a Mega form. I would love that. Love, love, love that. Okay, let's see.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
You know, those spheres kind of remind me of those old school marbles. You know what I'm talking about? Those tiny ones there. Wait, whoa, wait a minute. Mega Dimension? What? Hold up. Is that gonna be a part of Legends ZA 1 and 2? Man. Okay, it is. Alright.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over! The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year. Make history in the 3 kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo.
Okay, so with this game, the graphics looks amazing. Yeah. Graphics, awesome.
Nintendo Switch 2. The 3 Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the 3 Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd. Two fates are now intertwined.
Doesn't this one make you think of Zelda as well? But I like the graphics. But anyway. We'll see, we'll see.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map.
Alright, baby Mario, thank you so much for joining. See you again soon.
However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Yeah, music's pretty catchy in this one, and good old Sega. Okay, wait a minute. There's a third Little Nightmares? Interesting. Huh. Very interesting indeed.
Hello? Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Seems like it.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace. Stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
I've been watching you.
something important.
It seemed like someone was spying on her, from what I could see. Craziness, craziness, craziness.
Grace.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Yeah, another game I don't like at all, Resident Evil. Don't like that either. Yeah, Resident Evil, Mortal Kombat, two big no-nos. Village.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, agree, Brian. Big boo. Boo!
2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day. Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
What you got?
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
Heroic games? Sounds exciting. Really exciting.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
You know, I don't know why, but it makes me think of Fire Emblem. I haven't streamed Fire Emblem in a long time. And have a great evening, Brian. Thanks for joining. And Daniel, how's it going? How's Sluggers? Oh, I love Sluggers. And welcome back, Lunar. We're just about finished with the live direct reaction, and we'll be heading towards my Mario Kart Tour loadouts for the anniversary tour.
What I seek is a great strength, an unyielding strength for any foe, sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade. My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me.
Alright, way to go, Daniel. That's awesome.
For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Yep. Okay, it is Fire Emblem. I thought so. I recognize the game
The years
tactics.
were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
Nine mains? Which ones?
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Oh, cool. Okay, so that was a direct, and there's so much to look forward to. I know for me, with the Super Mario Galaxy movie, along with Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, and Pokemon Legends ZA, those are my top 3. Of course, Bonanza would be 4, of course. Alright, so let me exit out of here, and then my loadouts. So I got the majority of the spreadsheet filled out. I am just trying to figure out certain things, like with certain tracks with gliders and drivers. Let me see if I can zoom in here real quick, guys. Hang on. Let's see. Okay, can everybody see okay? Okay, so the anniversary tour, this is the, let's see, I believe this is the 5th, if not the 6th anniversary tour. Since Mario Kart Tour, oh my gosh, no, it's 6 years, I got it, 6 years. So anyway, so here we have here in the Gold Mario Cup, that is in week 1 ranking, and these are my loadouts right here for the 3. As you can see right here, the Koopa Clown Me suit I recently quad capped, and the Me Cup we have these 3 here. Yeah, Koopa Clown Me suit is gonna be helpful for me for sure. And then the Kamek Cup in week 2. One of the carts that I invested in hugely is the Black B Dasher Mach 2. Now, I need to double check, but I believe I've quad capped it as well. Now, City Spread 3 RT. This one's gonna be a little tricky, but I'm planning on investing in the Smiley Flower Glider. And you can see right here, the level is empty right now, but I should have enough tickets since I bought like 2, maybe 3 duplicates of this. And then in the Pauline Cup, you got New York Minute Battle right here. And of course, both of these courses with Black B Dash and Mach 2. And then the Charge and Chuck Cup, we got the Koopa Clown Me suit. And I've already invested in the gold chocolate balloons already. And real quick, before I forget, I'm going to be recording each run. So instead of doing it live, I'm going to do it separate, where I'm actually going to be putting all the runs together and make it into one long video to do a premiere, like I did with the Yoshi tour. And then the Daisy Cup. Okay, so this is one of the tracks I'm trying to decide exactly which glider I'm gonna use, because if I can get enough tickets, I could max out a certain glider for this one and another one. And Gold Mario, I'm planning on investing in him as well. I have enough tickets to do so. And I might quad cap him as well. I mean, he's going to be helpful in a few tracks. And then we have the Toad Cup. And these are my loadouts here. The Desert Rose Wagon, I might upgrade the base points, but we'll see. And then we got Donkey Kong Cup. Yeah, the Koopa Clowney suit again right here. And then there's the Toadette Cup. Yep, Toadette Cup and the Paris Promenade Battle here as well. Yeah, right here. And then we got the Boomerang Bro Cup. And this is the other track. Let's see, this is the one I'm going to use the Smiley Flower Glider. And there's also Gold Mario here. The Pinkle Peach Cup. Yep, once again, a Smiley Flower Glider. So those are the three tracks that I'm going to be using a Smiley Flower Glider. But there are two tracks that I don't have a max out glider, so I'm trying to decide exactly what I'm going to invest in, depending on the tickets and the rubies. Okay, and then Fire Rosalina Cup. Yeah, my favorite cart right here, the Combo Cruiser. And then we got the Metal Mario Cup. This is another track that I don't have a specific glider maxed out, but now the goal that I'm trying to go for in the anniversary tour is top 100. Now, if I get a top 10 with two of these non-max out gliders, that'll be incredible. But realistically, I would say the top 100. And then we got the Mario Cup. Again, Gold Mario right here. I'll be investing in him. And then we got the last cup, the Lemmy Cup. And the Koopa Clown Misu once again. And that is pretty much, thank you. No, I don't think there's a Baby Peach Cup. It's more like a Pinkle Peach Cup. Anyway. So, real quick, let me head over to the data entry. Okay, so let me move this over here. So, this is what I currently have. Now, there's going to be certain ones that I'm not going to be able to... Okay, I have the Black B-Dash Mark II triple capped. When I get enough tickets, I'll make it quad capped. And there are certain items I don't have... quad capped yet, but in a way it should be really helpful for sure. And let's see, Tie Dress Daisy, I still have triple capped. Now I don't think I'm gonna be quad capping that along with the Kimbu Me suit. And the anniversary tour starts this Wednesday. And speaking of which, I'm thinking about streaming Jamboree tomorrow night, depending on what goes on with the connection. And from Sunday to Friday, this coming week, there'll be no live streams because I'm going to be out of town for classes for work, and it's gonna be an interesting time for me to learn more about alignments. And I'm still working on that announcement video, which I'm hoping I can get that out soon. And I know you're curious about what kind of announcement I have, but anyway. It's an important announcement, and it's about the future of this channel. That I'll just say that. Friday's when I'm coming back from my trip, and I might be streaming, I might not. It just depends on certain things. Anyway, but yeah. So that's pretty much it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I also hope you like the loadouts I have for the anniversary tour. Y'all have a wonderful evening or morning, wherever you're watching from, and I'll see you tomorrow sometime. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you next time. Bye!